Welcome back to the shop. So I got the front clip all back on the 68 F-100. Turned out pretty good. Still got to do a bit of tweaking, get the hood alignment a little closer. I just got to shuffle stuff over, but just gonna move it out of here, back over closer to the shop. So you come along for a little ride along. All right, for all you cold start people out there, this one's for you. Sorry, I had to kill the video there. The open headers got the neighbors all excited and everybody came over to see what all the ruckus was. They were all smiling and happy, thankfully. We'll wait for the complainers to show up. So I tweaked the timing a little bit on that and readjusted the carb. She's running pretty smooth now. So as soon as we got the 68 over here, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the seal on the axle there for obvious reasons. We did the driver's side a while back, but this side here is actually leaking worse. We'll have to clean off our brake shoes too. I'll go ahead and blast the nuts out of there and get this one yanked out. So this side doesn't look as bad as the other one did. It was completely rusted and rotted out with tons of crap in there. We do have a bit of crap in this one, and I can see you can see it back there, but that's actually the spring for the seal floating in there. So we'll get this one yanked out and throw a fresh seal in there. So that's the one that came out of there, and rubber's a bit brittle, but went ahead and threw a new one in there. Everything should be good to go. So I got this kit of plasti-dip, gloss black kit. It's the kit for wheels, so you get 4 cans. And your glossifier if you want to shine them up. Which, well, not sure what we're going to do yet here. We'll see once we get the black on how it looks. And some of you probably remember we picked up this set of 15-inch American Racing Torque Thrust 2s. Which are going to go on that truck. Now I got to thinking, all the cool kids paint their wheels black. I think I'll give these a spray with this stuff. No, don't worry, we're not going to do that. However, we are going to go and try it on these winter wheels for the edge over there. These are just silver, and every winter when I put them on, I cringe at how horrible they look. So I think we'll spray them black. Should look a little better. If we don't like it, we can always pressure wash it off. So I'm just going to do one for now. We'll see how it turns out. There we go, first coat on. I think it's going to look all right. Now, as far as masking these goes, I'm just using some 1-inch 3M tape. What I found the easiest is a piece about 4 or 5 inches long. I can actually slip it right down in there and get a good amount. That seems to go fairly quick. And then once I'm done, I'll just take some 2-inch tape and just do a little wider band. And then I made a cardboard cutout there to keep as much overspray off the tires as possible. Hopefully you can see it there, but I just kind of hold the tape tight between two fingers and just kind of saw it back and forth, and it slipped right down in there. That just ensures that we get a nice clean line along that outside edge. It's kind of funny with that white masking on there. It reminds me of good old days when every old man had white wall tires on his daily driver. My grandfather actually had a 90s K car, powder blue nonetheless, and always the white wall tires on it. Wonder how long until that becomes a fad again. Hopefully never. This stuff is a little weird the way it goes on. It is a real heavy orange peel when it first goes on, which kind of panicked me, but once it dries, it levels right out. So there we go. We got 3 coats on all of those. Let it dry overnight. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with probably 1, maybe 2 coats of emulsifier. These here also showed up in the mail today. Got them from TNT Signs on eBay. These are black letters for Tailgate. Black seemed to be the winner, and as much as I was kind of leaning towards silver, the more I looked at the pictures of the black, the happier I'm going to be with that. So we'll give these a shot. I ordered 2 sets just to be safe in case I screw one of these up. Have some extras. And open up the envelope and 1 pack. And so I was a little disappointed, and then I realized I had another envelope in the mail with 2, like I ordered. So we ended up with 3 in total. So hopefully if I can do this in one go and not screw it up, I can keep one as a spare and maybe sell this other one off. They were only 20-something bucks, but if somebody else needs a set, we can do that, or I'll keep them, and if we decide to spray them silver or do that down the road, we'll have some extras. So let's open this up here and see what these look like. So they look pretty decent, and bit of a textured finish there, so that's kind of interesting. Well, you know what? I think that's just the this is the transfer material. If you've never done these kind of decals before, you peel your backing, rub them on, and then you peel the transfer off. So I'm betting the decal underneath there will be smooth. So I'm not going to tackle that tonight. It's getting pretty late, and that's one of those jobs for a day when you got lots of patience. But I think these are going to look pretty damn good on there. So I think that's all for today. We're going to cut this one here. And hopefully next video, I think you'll probably be seeing us cobble together some exhaust for the 68 F-100 there. Got to get some pipes and some mufflers back on that. It was running really good there, and then I fired it up again and it was running really rough. So got to do a bit of tuning on that, and it's a little bit loud doing it with the open headers. So keep an eye out for that video. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.